All right. All right, and let's share this to Twitter. Okay, we should be live. Hopefully. Why does it say scheduled? Did I do this wrong again? No, it says live. I think. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. We're good. We're good. Hello, everybody. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Flamingo. Hey, Shanoa. Hey, Bree. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Kate. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Nana. Oh, what is up with my hair today? Where is that? What side is that? That side. Well, my hair's a little bit messed up because I was just playing a game, so I had my headset on. Not like my hair looks good any other time anyways, but it is what it is. But we're here live for another Tuesday. How's everybody's Tuesday going? OMG, I'm on time. Hey, Crystal. Welcome to the party. Hey, Nana. Oh, we got two Nanas in here. We got Nana Hawk and Nana King. Hello, both Nanas. Hey, Lissa. Good evening. Good, just celebrating Grinch Day. What's Grinch Day? I've never heard of Grinch Day. Is that like Grinch Day for like the Grinch Who Stole Christmas Day? Is that a thing? It could be a thing. Making pizza with the boys. Nice, nice. What kind of pizza? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Amanda Pants. Hi. Driving home, so I won't be able to chat. No, you're good. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't know that was an actual day. Hey, Riza. Hey, Sam. Don't forget to like the live as you come in. Thank you, Shanoa. Is there a Bah Humbug Day? Because that's what I feel like celebrating. I mean, I'm sure there is. Merry Christmas first, right? I know we got the Christmas house out. Do you guys want a sneak peek at my other Christmas decor items I'm going to put in my videos? I mean, I have a small tree I'm going to put over here. I don't know how much you'll see, but I have other Christmas candle holders that I'm going to have for my videos too. Thank you, Shanoa. My baby has me up all night and sleeping all day. When you said good evening, I was tripping out. It feels like 7 a.m., not 7 p.m. Oh, no. Hey, Chantel. Meat lovers and cheese. Yummy. So you told my 7-year-old now we're having hash for dinner and watching Jim Carrey version of the movie. Oh, very nice. The Christmas house is awesome. Thank you, John. I made a small donation for nonprofit for Giving Tuesday and resting my back, pulled a muscle, putting up Christmas decorations. Welcome to middle age. Oh, no. Well, hopefully your back is feeling better. I mean, you must have been really going at it putting up those Christmas decorations. Let's just say that. I need a Bah Humbug Day. Good evening from Louisville. What are your thoughts on Gabby selling CP on OnlyFans? We are going to get into that for sure. I'm just waiting for some more people to come in, but I'll give you a little sneak peek at my little other Christmas items as we wait for people to come in. Hey, Smudge. So we have this little snowman guy. And then obviously when you put the candle in him, his little scarf lights up. So we have that. And then I have this little tumbler, lantern holder, whatever you want to call it. And you just put the candle inside and it lights up. So we have those two. I have a lot more Christmas decorations than I do Halloween decorations. But hey, American Princess. I want the little candle holder, or is the little house candle holder. Yeah, so this little guy is my candle holder that I have out right now. My sister-in-law has the house in your background. It's so cute. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I got this at Bath and Body Works last year, I think, at 75% off when it went on sale. Be sure to like the live. Thank you, Kate. Lots of bending and stooping and reaching and hauling bins and boxes. I guess I did too much in one day, and sadly, there's no man to help me. Oh no. Well, as long as you had fun putting up the decorations is all that matters. I was supposed to go to my parents' house yesterday to help my mom get out all of her Christmas decorations because every year they store them under the stairs, and they say every year after we take them down that they're not going to store them under the stairs anymore because they can't ever get them out. But then every year when we take them down, I'm like, okay, where do you want to put these? And they said under the stairs. So, but she was supposed to have a dentist appointment at 1 or at 3. So I called her at 11 when I went there, or when I was about to leave, and I'm like, hey, I'm on my way to come down to help you get that stuff out. And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. My appointment was at 1 o'clock, not 3 o'clock. So she's like, you can just come and help put them away when we take them down. I'm like, okay. Yep, she got it last year too. Yep. Mm-hmm. Bath and Body Works always destroys my wallet with holiday stuff, right? I know. They do have the cutest stuff. I have all of my wallflower plugins up already, so. Hi, Bruce, just walked in the room. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you, Jen. I am. I hope you're having a good day as well. So before we get into the Gabby stuff, let's just touch on the Tana stuff that's going on. I took my kid to the dentist today. She's almost 16 and have no cavity. Well, that's awesome. So I don't know if you guys saw, but Tana decided that, to watch Jake's fight, they would have a giant party and everybody would get together and celebrate the party. And how do I get my teacup? Smudge, are you on mobile or are you on your computer? Mobile. I'm not sure. Here, I can give you a link to it, I think. Because there's supposed to be a button. I know there's a button on the computer, but I don't think that there's one in mobile. You should be able to click that. I can't see the button, just the subscribe. Yeah. So that's the link to the channel membership. It's 99 cents. And you get a cute little teacup emoji. And then you get the little other emojis. And I made a little Santa hat emoji. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Pink Flamingo. And then you have, thank you, Smudge, for subscribing. And then you get the little emojis, and you can use those in the chat anytime we have a live chat. And you can also use them in the comments anytime that you leave a comment on a video. Hey, Jerry. See, it's so nice of you stopping by to Amanda Pants. Amanda Pants Live the other day. I love seeing other creators and lives. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I'm just excited that, I love going into people's live streams, just because you can interact with people in the comments section, but it's a lot easier to do it in a live stream when you can talk to them and they can respond right back to you. So whenever I see another creator that's live, I'll hop in and see what's going on. Let's see here. I like to support nice people and enjoy your content. Oh, well, thank you so much, Pink Flamingo. Yeah, I got bored and I added a Santa hat onto that emoji today. So I was like, let's put that in there. That makes it more fun. So Tana decided that they were gonna, I don't know who threw the party, but I saw that she was there and that Amari was there. Aziley, AAL. And of course, I don't know if you saw the article with Jake Paul, where he basically said, everything that's going on in the world is a hoax. And then he tried to deny that he ever said that it was a hoax. So then the article released the audio recording of the interview where he says that it's a hoax. So, of course, all of his friends are going to believe that it's a hoax. So they all got together and decided to watch his fight in a giant group of people. And it's like, are you serious? And of course, she shares all of that on social media. And she has this life coach that's supposed to be helping her take accountability for all of her actions and stuff. I don't know what this life coach is doing for her, because clearly it's nothing. I mean, if she wants to pay somebody nothing to, or pay somebody money to do nothing for her, she can gladly send me some money. That's fine. Hey, Dev. Hey, Kevin. I don't really. I see. I'm just gonna call you Saturn Moon. Is that fine, Saturn Moon? Probably partying with her at this rate, right? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that does happen. I would not be surprised if that happens. All right, 1 second. Okay. Let's see. I just tried to join last few minutes. I just tried for the last few minutes to join, but I forgot my password. Now I'm locked out. Oh no. I'll take some money too. Right, Xylee? Like, I don't know what this life coach is supposed to be doing for her, but clearly it's nothing. Like, I don't get it. Like, what is happening with this? I have no idea. Oh, thanks so much for subscribing, John. Thank you so much. My cat is laying under the Christmas tree. Aw. I miss having pets around. I don't really get to have pets around anymore since we're not allowed to have pets, but I'm pretty sure the neighbor to my left and the neighbor to my right both have dogs, which I don't understand. And they haven't had dogs the entire time I've lived here. So I don't really know if they just decided to get a dog and not tell the landlord because he lives out of state or what's going on. So who knows? Yeah, so I mean, I'm not surprised that all of Jake Paul's friends and fans or whatever would get together in a massive group to watch the fight. I forgot my password too, and I'm locked out. Oh no! I'm super curious to why Jordan left / got fired allegedly. Which pet would you get? I mean, I would love a dog, but I mean, I'm not working at the moment, but when I go back to work, I would feel bad having to create a pet for 9 hours a day when I'm not at work. Since I live by myself, like if I had a roommate, that'd be different because we would most likely have different work schedules. But I would probably go with a cat just because, you know, cats are a little bit more self-sufficient and you don't have to crate them up or anything. I wish my youngest cat is destroying wildebeest. The last time I had a tree, it was down in less than 12 hours. Oh no. You want one of my cats? I got plenty. Natasha, you do have plenty of cats. If Jordan left, I wouldn't blame him. It has to be how managing her. Well, you guys also have to remember is that the same person that managed Tana, aka Jordan also manages Trisha. So, I mean, could you imagine trying to be the manager of both Tana and Trisha? I mean, being the manager of Tana or of Trisha alone would be extremely difficult. But to be the manager of both of them at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I don't think I would be able to do it. Like, it'd be super stressful. I mean, they're fans of Jake Paul. You can't expect much out of them. Very true, Xylee. Very true. Cats are the best. We always had cats and dogs. We've had both cats and dogs when I was growing up, so I love both cats and dogs. So I'm just currently going insane. It's adorable. Hey, Crystal. I love when cats go insane. That's got to be stressful. Yeah, I can't even imagine dealing with both of them. You couldn't pay me enough money to deal with Tana and Trisha? Well, I mean, if as a manager you got, even if it was say 5 or 10% of all profits that person made, I mean, I could probably deal with Trisha Actually, I could probably deal with both of them because Tana released a photo of an earnings statement from, or the earning plaque from OnlyFans that she made $3 million off of it. And we all know that Trisha makes a ton of money off of OnlyFans. So even if you're getting 5% of that, what's 5% of 3 million? Is it 150,000 times 5%? Yeah, so 5% of 3 million is $150,000 to rep Tana. And even if that's over a year, I mean, let's be honest, we all know that Trisha's pulling in more than that. So, like, I could definitely, I mean, I would probably be able to handle that for, you know, $500,000 a year. Didn't he manage her friends as well? Yeah, I believe that he also manages like Amari and other people like that. I had no idea that he managed Trisha too. Good to know. Mm-hmm. I can't even fathom that Jordan needs hazardous pay, right? I'd have to be medicated with good stuff to handle those two. Well, I'm sure being around Tana, you're just high all the time. Also, we are twinsies. Oh, Natasha, you got your blue hoodie on too. Do you watch the Frenemies podcast with Trisha? It almost makes me want to like her. I love H3, but she's just too much. Yeah, I do watch the podcast episodes with with the Frenemies, but you know, I kind of have to see what's going on. And I mean, they're not bad. Like Trisha even admits multiple times that, you know, she knows that she's a giant troll. I mean, do I agree with the things that she trolls on? No, but she admits that she is one. My kitty had to be put down in October. It was so sad. Only one for Chris is a kitty. My BF says no because he doesn't want things scratched up. Oh, well, you tell him he can buy new stuff. It's fine. We have 2 rescue pups. Love them. Not worth my sanity. Trisha's at least a veteran. She knows what she's doing. And likely wouldn't blame her manager. Tana is clueless. Yeah, I mean, and to manage Trisha at this point, like Trisha basically takes care of herself. Any kind of issues that she's in, she'll either apologize or continue to troll on them. So there's not much managing that you have to do. I feel like it's more behind the scenes stuff of possibly getting like sponsorships and brand deals and stuff. I would stick a sharp pencil in my ear listening to either one of them. I have 8 cats and 2 dogs. Tana just needs to go away. Tana's trash. So you know what happened to SD Kitten? Lots of rumors, no facts. Dev, who's SD Kitten? Hey, Raph. Trisha Moses bought a house. Glad she invested finally. Well, she says that she thinks this relationship's going to be serious. So Trisha is racist just like Tana. I can't like her. Oh, thanks so much for subscribing, Shanoa. Thanks. Love the advice and attitude. The love sack says otherwise. Ooh, Rocky, what love sack do you have? I think it's called the big one. Like it's the biggest one that you can get. I have the love sack. Ethan and Ela and Moses are the best things to happen to her in a long time. Ethan is a good friend to her. I'm wearing my Another Day, Another Drama red t-shirt. Aw, thanks, John. Hey everyone, I missed while trying to figure out my password. Shane's kit. I mean, they don't know exactly what happened to Shane's kitten. From what I could tell listening to the podcast, they were in the beauty room. They left the door, you know, a little cracked open so the dogs could get the scent of the cats. The kitten could get the scent of the dogs. And at one point, apparently, from what I can remember from the podcast, the kitten ran out. They heard some scuffling going on in the living room. And then when they went to the living room, they found the kitten laying on the floor. I'm just wondering, they didn't say that there was any kind of puncture wounds or any bleeding or anything. So I'm wondering if possibly the one of the dogs might have accidentally stepped on the kitten. But I mean, that's my theory. That's my opinion. I obviously have no idea what happened. But unfortunately, it did happen, and it's sad. Sorry, I have a dog in my lap. She won't budge. Yay, reset my password. Let's see here. Trish is always way too intelligent to act as ignorant as she does. I mean, I feel like, Justin, it's just an act. Like, she knows that people will watch her if she continues to troll and continues to do stupid stuff. I know she said in the past that a lot of her videos do get demonetized. Now, just because your video is demonetized doesn't mean that you won't make any money off of it. You can choose not to monetize it fully, and then you will get no money off of it. But when your videos get demonetized, it says like limited or no ads. So there are certain ads that will still play on it. There's just not as many. So you're definitely not going to make as much money as you would if it was fully monetized. So she's still making thousands of dollars a month off of her YouTube channel for sure. Like, even the video that she said wasn't monetized about her coming out as trans, she still made like $3,000 off of it. Hey, Jenny. I'm late because of Smokey's video and Gabby Demartino. Have y'all spoke on it? We haven't gotten to it yet. We were just talking about the Trisha or the Tana Jake Paul drama first. I think there's something one of the dogs may have stepped on or something. That's what I'm thinking too, Kate. Oh, sorry. I'm behind in the chat. Hey, love your voice. You're so sweet. Watching from Hawaii again. Thank you so much, Cecilia. It was just I saw the thing about Gabby and I was like, WTF. Hey, Braylon. We have the love sack couch. It came with regular sack, 4 pillows, 2 blankets, and a few other things. It was a deal from Costco. That's a great package deal. Yeah. Hello, all the new people who just joined. Thank you, Natasha. It's so disgusting. I'm not on OnlyFans, but I complained. It looks like I missed something. What happened to Gabby? Chanel, we'll get there in a second. We talking about Frenemies yet? I just got here. I haven't seen the newest episode of Frenemies, but we're just talking about like Frenemies as a whole. Smokey just put up a video saying it's not monetized. Saying it's not monetized so you can see the differences. I don't blame her after she got caught lying. Trisha may be problematic, but she's very shrewd business-wise. Yeah, she knows exactly what she is doing when it comes to business, 100%. The kitten situation was sad. I don't know how their but I don't know how their huskies is, but both of mine think cats are toys, so I can't have kittens or cats. I'm sad for them no matter what situation. Yeah, I mean, it's an incredibly sad situation for sure. Let's see here. I did. It was pretty good. I'm here fresh from that. Okay, I'll definitely have to go watch it after this. She posted a video as her as a child lifting her skirt with nothing on, and it made it seem like there's an adult doing it, not a child. Basically, CP. Yes. Hey, Echo. Yes, I could talk about Frenemies for days. Yeah, I haven't seen the newest episode of Frenemies, so I'll definitely have to make sure I go back and watch it. Paige is live. Talk about it now. Yeah, I just got a notification that Paige went live too. The Gabby Ish is so gross. Doesn't she know Bruce has tips on Tuesdays? Oh, Chanel, it's all good. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll get on about the whole Gabby thing, because obviously that's a huge topic. So obviously, if you guys don't know what OnlyFans is, OnlyFans, I'm finally here for a live feel special. Hey, KB. OnlyFans is a website where you can pay a subscription fee to be a member to people's, we'll just call them websites, where you can upload like any kind of content that you would like, whether it be adult content, whether it be motivational content, whether it be, you know, like personal one-on-one videos that you pay for, whether again, that is like adult content or otherwise. And apparently, for some reason, Gabby, it's Demartino, right? That's her last name, Gabby Demartino, decided that she was going to upload, I believe it's a video of her, from what I am understanding, as a child lifting up her skirt and not having anything underneath of it, as a video that you could pay for. Like, it was a $3 video that you could pay for to view. So putting any kind of content like that online is definitely considered inappropriate, and would most people would consider CP. That's why I feel like a lot of people these days, when they take photos of their kids and stuff like that, you don't take photos of your kids in the bathtub and put them online anymore. Like, I know, like, looking through my family's photo albums when you're a kid, like, you always saw a picture of you, like, in the tub after your first birthday because you had cake all over you. So they took a picture while they were washing you and it went in the family photo album. Like, it's like a family thing that, you know, you had. Although, you know, you think about it in today's terms, it's definitely something that a lot of people consider inappropriate, especially if it's not in the family's hands. Well, she said that she treats her OnlyFans like a Finsta, which is like a friend's Instagram, and put this video on there because she thought it was funny. But you're putting this video on there knowing that people are going to be paying money to see it and market it that I mean, you knew it was going to be inappropriate. So I'm just like, what were you thinking? I'm pretty sure that's what I'm understanding from the story. If I'm not, let me know, but let me go against the chat, or let me go see what's going on in the chat now. She charged $3. So my mind, so it's CP in my mind. So many paid for it. It was hidden and less paid for. So they now possess a 3-year-old inappropriately. Yes. Absolutely disgusting. Say what now? That's effing gross. Gross. She needs to be arrested. It's just so gross. Why would you do that? She's plain stupid, but she's not she's not that stupid. We can't let things like this become the norm. Our children are at stake. I have no idea about this Gabby stuff. That's so gross. Literally, that's illegal, right? Yes, I believe 100% it is. No excuse is a good one with that. She knew what she was doing, and the title and the paywall. 100% agree. I'd feel gross if I bought that. Just horrible. She implied it was her as an adult. And here's the thing, though, too, is that if this does get classified as CP, and I mean, clearly that's what everybody is saying that it is. If this goes to a legal route, I believe that everybody who paid the $3 to see that video could also be charged with possession. And then she could also be charged with distributing. And I'm not sure if OnlyFans could also be charged with it as well because it's through their platform. That is a trap. Actually, people don't know they're paying for CP. They thought it was going to be current. She should be charged and fined. Gabby needs to go straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not cry and say it was a mistake. Go straight to jail. No, not at all. Those photos stay in the home, private, not for the internet. I'm so glad I'm too old to be fans of these young influencers. So many of them, excuse me, just don't have any common sense. G Willikers, isn't it against the law to upload CP? Yes, it is. It's just gross and disgusting to post that and it be CP. Hi, Lily. D, she doesn't think it's yeah, no, she doesn't. She thought it was just like a funny video of her when she was a child. Especially disgusting because no one wanted to pay for the real CP. They were unwillingly exposed to this. Okay, so apparently, from what I'm reading in the chat, is that they didn't know that it was going to be a video of her from when she was a child, but they were thinking it was going to be more current. So not only are people then paying for this video and getting a video of you when you were a child, they are now unwillingly and unknowingly buying CP online with most likely a credit card linked to their personal information, which you then can be arrested for. Is that what I'm understanding? Everything about this is so wrong. She worded it as clickbait for fans thinking they were getting a nude and they got a child. Not cool. She needs help. Wow, that's insane. She just done it for the attention and a cash grab. Hey, Coco. She should be deplatformed. Disgusting. If this was genuinely innocent, she would have uploaded it publicly somewhere on her feed with relevant context, not charging people for this. She had implicated all the people that bought it. It's disgusting. Yes, they can be charged. It's a disgusting mess. Wait. I thought she was pretending to be a child. Not was a literal child. No, from what I'm understanding, it was a video of her as a child. That's what I'm understanding from what I've seen people say online and stuff. Depends on the context of the actual picture for those paying, but to be charged with possession. Oh my God, she clickbaited it. Makes it so much worse. She needs to be prosecuted. I don't think payers could be charged, but OnlyFans could. The payers paid under the belief that they were getting adult content. That's crazy just hearing about this. I don't think it'll actually go anywhere though. Fine at the most, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's not like they ASMR, you're right. It's not like they were purposely buying it because they knew it was going to be that kind of content. I mean, and at the same time too, then I feel like anybody who paid for that content, it was like, oh my God, this is disgusting. This is not what I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be you as an adult. You could probably turn around and sue them for fraud by deception as well. And then also throw in some emotional distress charges because of everything, that's happening because of it. I call BS on her not knowing. I wonder if she'll face legal issues. In Dustin's video from the other day. Are you talking about the Jaclyn Hill video? She should have answered to the police and be deplatformed. Someone said that OF was gone. I don't know if that's true. I'm not exactly sure or not if that's true, Smudge. Exactly, she was inappropriate. Wow, so much worse. So I don't know what's going on. Help. We're talking about Gabby Demartino selling a video on her OnlyFans of her as a child lifting up her skirt. Did she think it was okay? Yes, Kayla, she thought it was okay. And hello. It seems that she knew just what she was doing because it was not only behind a paywall, an extra paywall as well. She knew what she was doing. Yeah, so not only, I don't know what her monthly subscription is for her OnlyFans, but you also have to pay for the video as well. Excuse me. Oh, geez. I go outside to drop off my rent check and all of a sudden I'm sneezing. Lovely. It would be smart if OnlyFans kicked out the platform for CP. OF has to be careful of their own potential legal ramifications. Yeah, and I mean, not only are they also now dealing with the Bella Thorne whole situation, now they have this whole situation that they're going to be dealing with. Lawyers must love social media. I would 100% agree. Trisha needs a manager that check on everything she posts. Can you post underage on OF? Wonder. Well, no, I mean, no, you can't post underage anywhere. Like, that's just completely illegal. An influencer sold CP on OnlyFans, I believe. Oh my God, are you serious? Someone reported the video to police. Emotional distress for sure. That's awful and can impact people. Yes, absolutely. Fraud by deception with emotional distress. If I bought that, I'd be mortified. Smoky Glow posted a link to the complaint on her OnlyFans video. Perfect. Thank you, Jenny. Okay, her fans are trash though for still supporting. Mm-hmm. Oh, bless you. Thank you, everybody, for saying bless you. UCP is very serious. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Okay, YouTube. I was trying to watch Nick's video, and then I flipped to his and Dustin's video instead. Which videos, Meredith? I just unsubscribed for her. I just unsubscribed from her. This is terrible. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. I don't know what, I mean, well, she knew what she was doing. She's trying to make money, but I mean, you're going to turn around and face serious fines and possibly serious jail time. I mean, on top of that, you think, okay, that's the hypothetical, what I'm thinking, if she does get arrested for this, not only would she be, charged with distributing, you also get, from what I understand, and this is coming from my extensive background knowledge from Law & Order SVU, you can also get charged with each time you distribute it. So say 100 people bought the video, you get charged with 100 counts of distribution, not just distribution as a one charge, you get 100 counts of it. Correct me if I'm wrong, if there's any lawyers or anything in the chat or any cops in the chat that know how that works, but that's, my extensive Law & Order SVU training. Let's see here. Her fans are mostly under 18. They don't understand implications. Some of these influencers are just plain stupid. They don't think about what they're doing. Thank you, Natasha. These influencers are out of control. Their egos get so inflated they think they can do anything. The person is a mandatory reporter, Shanoa. She's now getting lots of hate from Gabby fans. I'm not sure what's going on there. Her fans are stupid. Okay, and they do what they want because they know they won't face any punishment for the most part. Yeah, I can see that. When people download it, they are now in possession. Yep, exactly. I subbed to Nick's OnlyFans. I'm seeing her OnlyFans was taken down. Smokey Glow shared a tweet. Oh, okay, good. It should be taken down. Off topic, sorry. No, you're good. We had a whole chat in Manda Pants' live stream. Sorry for bringing that up, Manda Pants. About OnlyFans and Nick. There was a whole discussion about it. That was my bad. I was the one that brought that up. And then we got way off topic. Dinner time BRB sounds good, Shanoa. Hopefully OnlyFans themselves can take legal action against her. He had one about her or the situation. I started to watch. Went to his and Dee's video and the other one disappeared. Okay, I'll have to go and take a look. I haven't got any notifications for some reason. I just thought I'd update since that's what we're talking about. You're good, Manda Pants. Law and Order SVU PhD holder. Yeah, I mean, I've seen every single episode of Law and Order SVU up until the last 2 seasons, so I'm a little behind. But she posted on Twitter saying she didn't think this one though clearly, or think this one through clearly. Yeah, clearly she didn't think this one through. She was thinking it was okay and would get backlash, which I don't understand. OS the D, yikes. It's okay, I don't mind. There are a South Korean blackmailer that got 40 years in prison for threatening young girls with pics slash vids and shared with a group of 100+ people. She's lying. She straight up knew what she was doing. Damn, sorry I missed the chat. You're good, Smudge. But how do you just not think about that kind of thing, though? I can't imagine. Yeah, and I think it was Dustin. Maybe it was Dustin. Maybe it was Spillsesh. It's either Dustin or Spellsesh. I can't remember which one. But I'm pretty sure one of them said, like, well, why didn't you upload this? If you consider this like your OnlyFans, like your Finsta, why didn't you just upload this to your regular Instagram? Why? Because you know that would have got pulled down for inappropriate content. That's why you didn't upload it. That's why you put it behind a paywall. I bet that channel is glad with this Gabby situation. Probably. The channel that doesn't understand how any of this works is finally glad that people are talking about other people besides her. And more honest, adult workers will suffer for this 100%. I mean, they're already suffering because of the whole Bella Thorne situation. Now, I wonder if this is going to, I don't know how OnlyFans works, if there's an approval period, but I'm wondering if OnlyFans is going to have to start putting in an approval where you have to submit a video, kind of like you do on YouTube, and then it, checks it, to see if it's appropriate for ads to get monetized. I wonder if they're going to have to implement something that your videos have to be manually reviewed by somebody before you can upload them. Because if they don't, then, something like this is going to happen again. I feel like that's going to be the next step that OnlyFans is going to have to take to prevent things like this from happening. She should be arrested, and this would send the message to every stupid idiot that might do this in the future. I mean, I'm sure that there's probably other people doing it, unfortunately. I mean, we know how people are on the internet, and they will find a way to distribute this type of stuff any way that they can to make money until they get caught. Like, good evening, everyone. How's everyone's night? Hey, Jennifer, we're doing good, thank you. You had to put it behind a paywall, so sus. I agree. Without a lick of sense, we'll probably make a video on it. I heard she's asking for more money. I haven't seen anything about asking for more money, but I know that she's doing a giveaway sponsored by another person who like apparently bought gift cards for her to give away. If she gets away with this, others will do similar things in the future. I think so too as well, D. So if they don't hold her responsible for this, they'll be like, oh, well, if she released her own video of herself and got away with it, then maybe I could do that with a video of myself that I have and make money off of it. Are we talking about the Gabby BS? What a moron? Yes, Jennifer, that's what we're talking about. Hey, Melzy. Okay, I just found out that she's literally 25, almost 30. She didn't know better. I'm so done. Oh, she's only 25. She looks a little older. People are sick. Yeah, and was she the one that was yelling at the retail worker about a return? Or was that her sister? One of them, I believe it was one of them, had that video where they were filming the person that they were trying to like return something, were being extremely rude to him. And it's like, I don't know if it was her or her sister, but I'm pretty sure it was one of them. Is it true that the channel has to respond to Tati and James Westbrook lawyers by December 3rd? I thought she had to. I thought she had to respond by Thanksgiving. I thought Thanksgiving was the deadline. I was just watching. Is Jen's channel just called Jen's Reviews now? I don't even know what her channel is called anymore. But she used to be Jen Loves Reviews. But I know she kind of like rebranded her channel a little bit. And I was just watching the interview that she did with Emily D. Baker. And I'm pretty sure Emily said on there that they had to respond like by Thanksgiving, like right after Thanksgiving. But I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought that's what I heard. Crazy the one thing not being named was Giving Day for a giveaway produced by a subscriber. What the actual, I think it was her sister. Okay. I love Spillshush, however, by her continue to cover Jake Paul and his repeated having parties with the no COVID restrictions, it makes, it's actually making the problem worse. People need to ignore him. Well, I feel like, John, if he is the type of personality, in my opinion, that if he doesn't get the attention that he wants, like he's getting now, he would just throw even bigger parties and do more stuff to try to make sure that he's getting attention. That's how I feel that the next step would be, in my opinion. That's how it would end up. So, but who knows? But I think basically she's trash. She takes the cake on this one. I think there shouldn't be an OnlyFans page. I think there shouldn't be an OnlyFans page. That's just me. That's what said channel said on her last live, that it was until December 3rd. Okay, I thought it was Thanksgiving, but I could be wrong. It could be December 3rd. She's just Jen Love now. Okay. They filed an extension, so they have a week to respond. Okay, perfect. By December 3rd, she has to respond. And Jen Loves doesn't like me. Oh, Xylee, what did you do? Xylee, did you get too real? Our lawyers asked for an extension. Shaking my head. How do you think it'll turn out without? I mean, I feel like, I mean, based off of what I've seen and what's in the complaint so far, obviously the hardest thing that's going to be able to prove is the actual defamation. The defamation per se, from what I can understand from watching Emily's videos, is that you don't have to prove damages. You just need to prove that this person said something as a fact that could be damaging to this person. I think that's going to be the one that's really going to come out as the victor. Like, that one's going to be like, yep, she said these things. It seems like they're stated as fact, and that is damaging to this person's character. So I think having that defamation per se in there is going to be the biggest thing. Other things to prove, like actual like defamation causing damages, is going to be harder to prove. I might have missed it if you said before. We already know the answer to that. Xylee can't be anything but real. I don't have a problem with OF as long as everyone is a consenting adult. I did. She blocked me because of the live I did about her apology and her deleted video on AOC. Oh, see, I didn't even see her video about it. That's true. Good point. But Spill Sesh is now getting very unfavorable comments in her comment section. Oh, about people just saying, like, stop talking about him. Like the live, everyone. Thank you so much, Kate. I think they filed for an extension because the lawyers in the state where the case was filed came in late, and she keeps messing with her words and actions. It makes more sense for an extension. What I don't understand about this whole situation, so somebody let me know if you know, is what is going on with her attorney. From what I understood, her attorney was the Aaron person or whatever that was in her live chats and stuff. But now she's saying that that's not her attorney. So did she like get a different attorney? Did somebody else join the team? Like, I don't understand what's going on with that whole situation. It's amazing how some people don't. I'm a freaking angel. What's your opinion on the privacy strikes and login attempts going around? Well, at first, from what I can understand, that channel denied doing anything. Like, no, I didn't do that. That's not me. But then, and I think it was the latest live stream that got taken down, she said, well, I did a privacy strike on those channels because they included private information on there. So that's why I had to do it. And the only thing that you had to do was remove that information. But you said earlier that you didn't do anything, and now you're admitting that you did it. So you lied saying you didn't do it, but then you admitted that you did it. So like, why are people going to trust anything that you say anymore? Because you literally were caught lying. That's what I'm understanding from all that. So I don't know, like, if I'm misunderstanding something or if there was something that was said that I didn't see, but that's from what I could tell by the tweets and what she said in her live stream. I'm like, okay, so you said that you didn't strike anybody, that you didn't privacy complaint anybody, but then you said in the live stream that you did, and that the only thing that they had to do was remove that portion of the video. So like, what, am I missing something? Like, am I not understanding this correctly? The AOC video did some real damage to her channel. Everyone should watch some Xylee. The Los Angeles County needs to shut down Jake Paul's parties 100%. And like, they really $100 fine is what they're giving people. Like, no, fine those people at those parties $10,000 a piece, and I bet that they stop. Jake Paul is dangerous to his young fans. It's scary. Yeah, or even fine the owner of, or whoever owns the house, fine that the owner of the house, whether it be an Airbnb that was rented out, fine them $10,000 per person that was at that party. There's 100 people there. Give me all your money. I bet that they'll stop that real quick. She needs a Washington attorney. She said Aaron has her business attorney. Okay. She said she had to get one in Washington where the lawsuit's taking place. Hired counsel in Washington State, which is why. Okay. Don't worry, Xylee. If you have me blocked as well for speaking my opinion. So Aaron is her business attorney, and said he was her attorney, but she has to have an attorney in Washington too. Okay, that's making more sense then. I was super confused. I've come to the confusion that she's tapped the hell out. Mm-hmm. Please help me. Is Elliot paid what? I'm not sure what's going on with that, Sophia. I have no idea what's going on with that, Sophia. Her attorney doesn't have a license to practice in other states, so they found one in state. She now saying that he isn't her attorney, but he sent that letter. Okay. My glorious Washington State, where all this is going down. Well, you're just right there at the T then. Ellie is trans, prefers he/they. Oh, thank you, Dev. There you go. Is her business lawyer in Minnesota, hire a lawyer in Washington State, but Minnesota lawyer had to accept the lawsuit because wouldn't open that door. Okay. The life coach thing isn't doing anything. No, 100%, Xylee, 100%. I know that she has to have a lawyer in Washington. Okay. Exactly. Okay. An umbrella and the umbrella company, which is fantastic. Oh, thank you. Oh, where'd that go? So proud. Okay. Agreed. The consequences should match the severity of the actions. And put a lien on any parties that Jake Paul on any properties that Jake Paul owns in LA County. Mm-hmm. And Michael Saltz is pro hack vice for Tati, James Westbrook in Washington. Okay. It's a big mess. Jen made a video following AOC doing makeup tutorial for Vogue. She kept making condescending remarks towards AOC. Okay, yeah. See, I didn't see any of that. The last drama that I saw Jen Love in was when like people were calling her out for being ageist or something. I don't remember. But that was the last like whole situation that I saw her in. So but yeah, I mean, okay, I'm caught back up with the chat. So I don't know, like the whole situation between Jake Paul and Tana still going out and partying, basically pretending that COVID doesn't exist. The Gabby situation is absolutely gross. I don't understand how she thinks that it was acceptable at all to be putting that kind of content out at all. Like, makes absolutely no sense to me. I feel like she's definitely going to be suffering some major repercussions from that. Obviously, somebody said that Smokey Glow put out a tweet that her OnlyFans was down, which it should be. But I mean, hopefully that's enough, like enough to happen to knock some sense into her. Like, hey, this is not okay. But I mean, I wonder if maybe even OnlyFans might. I mean, since they're taking her platform down, will they turn around and possibly try to press charges against her for trying to and actually distributing that kind of material through their platform, so they could put that out there as public knowledge, being like, hey, look, if you try to use our platform to distribute this kind of material, we will take your platform away as well as take you to court for it. So I know I saw some people also tagging the FBI saying, hey, you need to come and, take a look at this. Like, this is not appropriate. I mean, I don't know how active the FBI Twitter is. I really don't. But I honestly feel like, I mean, you have a lot of technology in the government where I'm sure that they can sort out the tweets of like the randomness and then find actual inappropriate things that they need to investigate. So this could come back and actually be very, very bad for her, even more so than what it is now. Oh boy, it's a big mess. I already read that one. And some of your viewers said Jen was being transphobic because she didn't agree with AOC's opinions on the pink tax on feminine products. I think Jen didn't agree that trans people should use them. I saw clips of the video. It was a major cringe and I couldn't get through it. I don't understand why you have to pay for the feminine products anyways. I mean, I don't know. So please let me know. Can you go to a clinic, any females that are here, let me know. Can you go to a clinic and get free tampons or free pads? Is that a thing? Can you do that? Is that a situation? What's happening with Jen Loves? Jen explained everything in the video and apologized in live a few days. It was honest. Okay. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Bruce, our favorite shady. Hey, King Carlos. They only give you so many. Okay, that's not what Jen said. It was taken out of context. They won't give you enough for a week. Nope. You only have to hope someone is generous and will give you one. Yes, come through. Yes. I don't know anything here. Not in my state. I mean, I haven't gone to a place. Obviously, I don't need a regular checkup for my female parts because I don't have female parts. But I remember going to college. If you went to the clinic on campus, They basically just had a bowl of condoms and it said, take as many as you want. Okay. But there's not, a bowl of feminine products saying, take as many as you want. So I know the last time that I went, I don't know how long it was, like 6-7 months ago, to go get tested, because you get tested on a regular basis to make sure you're healthy. There's always a bowl of condoms and they say, take as many as you want. Like, which I understand, keep yourself protected, but why are we giving those things away for free and not the other things? Little off topic, sorry, but just throwing that one out there. The Food Distribution Center work with Give Feminine Products with food boxes. Here in NC, you can get them for free. So you can use them anywhere from 10 to 50 a month. So a clinic giving away that much to one person would be too much. If your state has a women's clinic, but there's very few items, pads and tampons are extremely overpriced. You shouldn't have to pay almost $10 for a monthly necessity. I'm on 47 band, still female party, unfortunately, and not that I've heard of. And in the bathrooms, there's always been a charge for them. Exactly, thank you. That's a legitimate concern, especially for students. My mom, who wouldn't buy me products. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something that I always found weird. It's like, okay, so you can get this for free, but you can't get this for free. A company will pay for, is it Hobby Lobby? I'm pretty sure it's Hobby Lobby. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that I read an article that Hobby Lobby will pay for your erectile dysfunction, but they won't pay for your birth control. Really? Yeah, free condoms everywhere. No feminine products, though. What do you think about the Nick/Dustin relationship? I mean, they seem happy. I mean, good for them. Happy for them. As long as they're happy. To me, I always knew that, that they were friends and they were close, but I mean, I didn't expect, all of a sudden to be like, hey, we're dating, surprise. But I don't know if a lot of people expected that. But I mean, you could just tell like by their interaction, they were definitely like really close friends. So yes, Hobby Lobby doesn't want to pay for your birth control. Yeah, same. I've seen the public tampon dispensaries. They cost something. That'd be most insurance companies actually get screwed up. Nick and Dustin aren't real to me. I don't know, Crystal. I mean, we all know that like time will tell, but I'm at this point, I am believing it. So, I mean, they also did kiss on camera. We never saw Nick and Rich kiss on camera. Just putting that one out there. I wish we could start a GoFundMe for women around the world who can't get sanitary pads / tampons. Because a man's PP is more important than any women's issues. Well, and I mean, Xylee, if you look at like government and in Congress and the Senate and all that stuff, like, I mean, it's majority white men. Like, if you flip that around and if it was majority women, trust and believe that there would be more female issues getting resolved because the men only care about the men. Let's just be honest. That's what they're doing. They've done it for years and years and years. So until we get more women in the Senate, more women in the House, more women in whatever other branch of government that I'm missing, it's not going to change. Oh yeah, the Hobby Lobby, the hateful company. I'll never shop there. God is okay with Viagra, but is against birth control. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, I think Nick/Dustin relationship was a troll. OMG. No, I don't think it's a troll. I'm thrilled for Nick and Dustin, but it took me 30 days to actually believe it. They're always pulling pranks and stuff. Nick and Rich dated. I mean, they faked like they were dating. They were like holding hands at Disneyland for a photo. Nick was like sitting in Rich's lap in a photo. What was the backstory with Rich and Nick fake dating? I think that they were just hanging out all the time, so people just said that they were dating, so they just like went with it. So that's what I can understand, anyways. Hey, Tiffy. I've been waiting for Nick and Dustin to get together for a long time. I honestly thought they were going to get together. I was plotting a way to strand them here in LA to move it along. They are so cute, and they make me believe in love again. Oh, Hobby Lobby does pay for birth control, but the owner has to be against it. My friend is in HR for Hobby Lobby. Okay, but I thought that Hobby Lobby was deemed basically as a person and not a company, because they have the right to choose that. I don't know. It was a whole situation, but from what I remember, what happened with it, Hobby Lobby won the right to refuse to pay for birth control because it went against Hobby Lobby's religious beliefs, which I didn't know that a company could have a religious belief. I know a person could have a religious belief, but a company is a company. They're actually living together. I'm living for Nick and Dustin's relationship. You're a man to care about women's issues or women's needs like this. Amazing. Well, thank you. I remember a while ago when Nick and Dustin read a comment about how Nick should do an OnlyFans with Rich, and he said quietly if he was going to do anyone with that, it'd be like Dustin, and he was like, "Ooh, girl." I'm so happy with this live. Well, thank you. Hey, Marianne. I hope all is well, and if not, it gets better soon. Well, thank you so much. I always thought Nick and Nady would get together. I don't know if I believe it either, but as long as they're happy. I'm pretty sure Nick's been into Dustin for a while. Well, he said something about like, it was I was in Jen Gerard's live, and she's like, "Oh, I knew that like they had feelings for each other for a while because they would constantly like talk about each other when the other one wasn't around." So I think it's been something that's been like a long time coming. The reason I don't trust Nick and Dustin's relationship is because Dustin said he had a fiance and now that person is gone. Yeah, Crystal, I have no idea what happened with all of that. I'm sure at some point, I think that they said on one of their videos that they were going to do a video talking about everything. I don't really know, how much detail they'll go in with anything. But I don't know what happened with that other relationship. I think that one channel that really talks about Nick said they were dating, Nick and Rich, so they decided to troll everyone. That it wasn't real, and even said so in a video. Sounds like another Chick-fil-A situation. Yes, they've been broken up. And Dustin and Nick love lives were way too complicated for me to follow. Oh, they have such beautiful chemistry. Who is Eric? Eric is Dustin's ex. It's been coming for a long time. Dustin's ex-boyfriend. Okay. Dustin was not engaged. Thank you, Smudge. Smudge coming in with the facts. You can tell they are in love. They will be talking about it in the future. Yeah, I thought I heard him say that, but I mean, I just don't know how much detail they'll go into it, Engagements can be broken. They were never engaged. Wait, so Dustin isn't married? No, Dustin was never married. Are you going to talk about the Gabby Demartino, or however you spell it? I just left Paige's stream and she was talking about it. Yes, Tiffy, we already talked about it. We are actually coming to the end of the live stream here. I want to say we started, oh God, does anybody know what time we started talking about that? Maybe 20, 30 minutes into this live stream. The live stream is only an hour, so 20 to 30 minutes in. As soon as we get done talking about like Tana and Jake Paul and stuff, that's when we start talking about the Gabby stuff. So the live will definitely remain up after this video. So, you can go back and watch it. I want to say we started around like the 20 or 30 minute mark. But you'll hear us shift over from like Tana and Jake and go into the Gabby stuff. I was shocked because of Eric. No one really knows another person's romantic relationships. Dustin and Eric were in an open relationship. So, I didn't know that they weren't engaged or that had an open relationship. No, you're fine. I mean, to me, a lot of people's personal relationships are really no one's business unless they share them online, which if they choose to do so, then they also are going to have to deal with people talking about them. That's just, let's be honest, that's just the way that the online community works. If you keep your relationship and everything private, if someone digs into it, it's inappropriate. If you put it out there, people are going to talk about it. So Dustin and Nick have done OF sexy time. I say I want to see them. Yummy. Yes, from what I could tell, that there is a video that is out there. So I don't know who's. I think it's on Nick's OnlyFans. If you want to see the video, but I'm not sure. So did Dustin move to Florida? I am not sure, Meredith. I don't know if he's said anything. I don't think that they've said anything in a video. So I'm not sure. It's Dustin. S&E's D is what they said. Yep. They said that they were getting a house. Yeah, I heard them say something about buying a house. I just don't know where they are buying the house. That I don't know. I mean, if they want to come move up here, I mean, you can get a larger house where I live for way less money in Florida, and then we can all just hang out. I'm just saying, you know, just putting that one out there. Just putting that one out there. A channel and a house. Yeah, they're going all in. They're getting a channel and a house. Well, they're just going to rename Nick's second channel. Right now, he has a second channel that's just Nick Snyder, where he just do like random lives and stuff. That's where they put the video of them driving to Tampa on. They put that in a second channel, and they're just going to rename the channel whatever name they decide to come up with. So, yeah. What did I miss? Jojo, you missed a lot. We talked about Jake Paul and Tana and Gabby and Dustin and Nick. But see, where are you? North, south, east, west. I am in the middle. I cannot watch Dustin and Nick together ever again. I feel like I'm intruding now. And there are two videos. One in Nick's and one on Dustin's. On their OnlyFans, Raph, is that what you're talking about? It's okay, Jojo. The live will stay up. We're going to end it here shortly, but it'll stay up, and you can definitely rewatch it and find out all the stuff. Yes, on OnlyFans. Oh, there we go. So there's a video on Dustin's OnlyFans, and there's a video on Nick's OnlyFans. So if anybody is interested in that, you can go subscribe and see them do their thing. Bruce, when are you starting your OnlyFans? I heard a rumor. I mean, Xylee, that rumor has been going around for a while. Maybe when I, actually decide to start working out and I get in a little bit better shape, then maybe I will disgrace the internet with my OnlyFans. Maybe. Who knows? All right, but everybody, we're going to call that an end to the stream. Again, if you want to join the channel membership, there is the link there. I have it set just to 99 cents a month. You get a cute little teacup badge, and then also you get access to our cute little emojis, which I'm going to put in the chat here, that you can use in the chat for the live stream, or you can use under comments of all the videos. So if you want to subscribe, like I said, 99 cents a month. And then maybe one day I'll do some like more fun stuff for you guys, but I'm just trying to, slowly get into it. I also do my Twitch live streams every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I do those at 6 to 8 p.m. Central. My Twitch is linked down in the description. If you want to follow me there, come chat some more while I play Dead by Daylight usually. Free to follow. Would love to have you. Also, down in the description is linked to all my social medias, Twitter and Instagram. I'm terrible at posting Instagram because I'm just a terrible Instagrammer, and I don't take photos of myself because I'm like, who wants to look at photos of me? So one day I will, and then maybe I'll also maybe I'll start posting my like videos there too, so you guys can like get a link to my video. But if you're not getting YouTube notifications, and if you have Discord, I do have a Discord that when I go live, it automatically posts there, and as soon as I post a video live, it'll send you a notification through Discord. So if you're not getting my YouTube notifications, you can at least get them through there. So I have that set up as well. But I know that was a huge rambling speech. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me on another Tuesday. And I will see you guys all either tomorrow on my stream on Twitch, in my next video, or in my live next Tuesday. All right. Bye, everybody.